Hi everybody, and welcome in to the SPL Daily Recap for day number 3 of the playoffs for our Road to Worlds. 4 teams walked in, but only 2 will claim their spot at the SWC for today's matchup. I'm Jay Mack, I'm joined by Inbound and SOLOORTROLL as we talk about our matchups. First one of the day, Inbound, a full 5-game set between the Dragons and the Kings. But this wasn't particularly the cleanest set between either of these teams.
Yeah, rather sloppy set that goes the distance. I think both teams had some highs, but they had a bunch of mistakes throughout. I do think the Dragons played down a little bit more than I thought they would, and I thought the Kings actually played slightly better than expected, and it's kind of obvious when you watch this set back where games that go really well for the Kings are where Variety and Twig don't get destroyed, and games that go badly, Variety and Twig are 0-17, so I think that's something that they need to look to adjust, try to bring a little bit of safety over there, whatever they can, but I mean, overall, Dragons have shown a lot of strengths in these top 4, like compared to these top 4 teams. They're obviously the weakest in my opinion, but they have glaring strengths, they have glaring weaknesses. If they can shore up those weaknesses, they can maybe make some noise.
Yeah, I just need to see a little bit more from the Camelot Kings. We'll see them a little bit later on, all the way back in January whenever we had that last chance qualifier. And then our second set of the day, we had the Ravens and the Warriors square off. This one a little bit cleaner, at least on the side for the Warriors. A 3-0 for you guys, SOT. And talk to me a little bit about kind of how the team has developed over the course of this phase, because this is undefeated phase number 1. You guys make a roster change, a little bit of struggles through, but now finding a win here. How's the team feeling now that you qualified to Worlds, and how's the team just kind of feeling overall?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said we feel great. We don't feel the best because we lost to Levi's. It was a pretty close set. I think the last time we lost to Ferryman in the regular phase, it was pretty close. Like, I picked Sobek for some reason, and we picked Sobek dodgy bottom 2 after having a really strong top 3 in the game 5 versus Ferryman, and we lost that. So 2, 5-game sets versus Levi's and Ferryman. But I mean, obviously we feel kind of bad about losing to Levi's and not getting first seed. So I think first seed has a really big advantage going to Worlds because I think you would not have to play Levi's or Ferryman in semifinals. So you face them in the finals. But I mean, at the end of the day, what really matters is if you're a good enough team to, like, in order to win Worlds, you have to beat every single team and be the best team. So it shouldn't matter, about these bracket politics or whatever. So, but overall, I think we're feeling hopeful. At least I am, because of, I mean, I think most people are expecting like a meta change, and for the patch to the next patch to come out that hopefully will take out mages from solo lane, and I think it'll be in our favor, I think. So I think we're waiting for that.
You mean buff mages, right? That's what you're saying?
No, actually, I'm not saying that at all, actually. That's the last thing I'm saying.
Yeah, we saw you deviate away from the mages a couple times. The tier in the last game looked really good. Look, you're having a lot of fun during out there. Just being completely chaotic more than anything. It looked great for you guys. Congratulations to the Warriors for being our 14th to qualify to SWC. We'll still see them tomorrow for our seeding matches, which you guys should tune into for our 4th and final day of the playoffs to make sure to see who gets first, who gets second, third, and fourth all the way through with these teams that qualified in. That's all we have for you today. We'll see you next time.